What's up, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Scythe, and today we are starting a special side series of Eldritch. This is a game that I ended up doing a first look on, and honestly, I've had a great time with it. So I wanted to start a special side series. By the way, we are the Catman. I am the Catman because we're in like a cat prowler outfit and stuff like that. This is going to be a different series than the ones that I usually do. So as you're watching this right now, I am going to have most, if not all of the entire series already recorded, because I'm pretty much going to be doing this whole series in one sitting, or at least as few sittings as possible, and as just a special side series where I'm going to edit it all after the fact of recording them, so that they're all kind of consistent with each other and stuff like that. And then it's just going to upload every day from this point on until the series is complete. So I hope that you all enjoy that. And if you do, don't forget to smack the like button throughout the series, because I'm not going to say any of this again, because this is also going to be a special to be continued series rather than one where I sign off regularly. Now, I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to reset our file. Because this book right here is where we technically are at and can continue onward from. But for the sake of this series, I ended up going into our bank. I deleted all of our blue coins, or whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to start in the main area here. There is also an expansion zone, which includes the Halloween zone, the ice zone, and the fire zone, which we are probably not going to include, because this, of course, is a roguelike game. So we are going to struggle to try and get through it without dying, because hopefully I don't end up getting that much trouble. Anyway, let's grab this compass here and let us continue and see if we can hopefully get some stuff going on and some gear. I, of course, also... Ouch! Oh, that almost killed us. That would have been a very quick death for the series, wouldn't it? So now we gotta be double careful to any enemies that we run into. So I'm gonna crank my sound right here, because I can't really hear what's going on. And I really don't want to run into some enemies right here, but I do see some food. Num num num. Let's eat that, yes please. And then this worm is going down. Hello. You remind me of a worm that was in Diablo. There's a weird mage. You want a fist fight? Bring it on, Buster. He almost killed us too. We're off to a great start, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, thank goodness. Num num num. Eat that fruit. I need it. And a knife. A knife. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. But it's a good thing nobody else has a gun, so instead, we're going to just knife everybody. I see a weird fish monster, so he's trouble. We're gonna still try and, like, that's the other thing, too, is because of the way that this game is designed. Get out of here. I don't know if we're necessarily going to try and go into every single corner of the world or anything like that, because at the same time as I would like to, I kind of do want to get through this series, is kind of the point. So I don't know. This guy's going down, man. He's going down. He's getting a knife in the back. Where are you? Come on, you. Oh, hey, I'm over here. I'm around the corner. What? Dead. And he gave us a key. Good. Bowser, we needed that. Thank goodness. What is this strange icon that's right next to us in the next wall? I'm not exactly sure if that is a shop or something else. We're dead. Well, we went off to a great start, didn't we? That sucks. I totally thought... Okay, so fall damage sucks. First episode, we're dead. This game's a little bit harder than it should be. Or is it? I'm just really bad at it. Because I'm also playing a bit too panicked right now. And I'm definitely going to have to... You know what? Give me a second here, because I'm going to have to swap my headphones out. Because these ones, I find it very, very difficult to hear stuff like that sneaking up on us. There we go. That is much better. So hopefully that is going to take care of most of the problems that I was running into. Because I honestly couldn't hear anything. So it was a bit disorienting for me. What is this? What do we got? Press right mouse button to hurl yourself upwards. The lift can also be used even while airborne, allowing you to reach any height. You mean allowing us to double jump? Oh, that is awesome, man. Okay, so that's actually a great power, but with great power comes great responsibility, because we can also get our butt kicked very, very quickly if we don't use that properly. So we're gonna have to try. Oh, thank goodness we got a knife and a gun already. Yes, please. We need those. Where'd that little monster go? Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah. Give me your special items. Whoa! Okay, he scared the crap out of me. Get out of here, you weird fish monster. It's gonna be very difficult too when we end up getting to the later area, because this area, I got a bit overzealous, I will admit that. Because, of course, it being the starting zone, it's very, very easy. As opposed to when we end up getting into the later areas and the enemies are pretty much like invincible and never despawn and stuff like that. By the way, also, that icon that I was having trouble with identifying, turns out it was for a magic spell. I also noticed that there was a bank, and I hear a strange... What is this? I've never seen this before. Quivering from the fountain will restore... Oh, it will restore some of your health and extend your maximum health. Fountains dry up after being used once. So that death ended up being the perfect thing that we could have ran into, because now we actually have an extra hit. I didn't even know that that existed. So that is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely awesome, because now I'm not going to die as much. Let's see what we can do with this. Take that, blow up the world. It was destroyed, just as I planned. Okay, well, you know what? There's a bank over there. We could also, yeah, you know what? Let's actually take the hole that we just created, because I want to see if we can get ourselves over to the next floor. Watch for the spikes. I hear more enemies, too. I gotta keep remembering, too, that we actually have that special spell going on right now where we can actually do that crazy double jump. Ah! Excuse me, who's around? You're around. Yum, give me your delicious bullets, please. Ooh. Now, these are always actually really good, because if you find the bank chest, we can deposit our money, because if you end up dying, you want to deposit your money. And it also always generates this vault, which is extremely useful. So we're gonna be definitely depositing some of our money, not necessarily right now. Actually, yeah, we're definitely going to, because we're not gonna be using this double jump as often as I would like to. So let us deposit it all, and we'll take 5 back, because 5 double jumps should be okay. We can also, of course, use it. There's our second floor. We can also, of course, use our coins for shops and stuff like that. But for the most part, if you want an understanding about how... Okay, that fall damage didn't hurt, thank goodness. If you want an understanding about how this game works, I'm kind of just taking for granted the fact that anyone watching this series will have watched my first look. Because in it, I've already explained... I hear an enemy. I've already explained pretty much the way that this game works and the core mechanics and stuff like that. But, hey, whatever. Where is the enemy? So there's our next floor, but before we end up going down there, I do want to end up going over here, getting ourselves this TNT, open that wall behind us. I like using the TNT right away. I shouldn't have used our gun like that, but I did. Oh my goodness. We almost, that was terrible. That was terrible. Well, you know what? We at least just got all our bullets back. And there was a fish guy over there. He's guarding the entrance. So let's see. Okay, we're not sneaking up on him. I see all of you guys. I see you all. Got them all. Victory is ours. I don't even remember what I was saying, because you know what? I got way too excited about what was actually going on. Besides, more bullets. Before we go to the next floor, that's what I was saying. I wanted to see and try and get, resources always end up generating in these little pockets as well. Because it seems like for the most part, the random generation in this game, it's like it's cool because you get... I hear you. Snipe skills! Snipe skills! It's cool because you end up getting, like, the random generation of having, like, separate floors and stuff like that. Well, different types of floors. So it's like right now, like, we're in the kind of ruins area and stuff like that. But eventually, like, there's different themed areas. And so because of that, you don't usually run into the same old thing as much as we will on this first floor. Let's open that wall right there. I want to get us a shortcut going. Never mind, that's not as much of a shortcut as I thought it was. Well, at least we can go through this way. Whoa! What is that? Is that a shop generated? No, it's a bar. Alright, what's down here? This is actually coolness. This is cool stuff. Hello, everybody. What's going on in here? Shop, please. I want a shop so we can actually, even though we don't really have much money right now. Snipe skills! Oh, yeah, you think you got me? He actually hurt us. He did. I thought we had the drop on him, literally. And we did, but it didn't end up working for negating the damage that he could do to us. I thought it was gonna be something cool where we could actually like legit land on him and it would have killed him, because that would have been awesome. I hear enemies. We should probably be a bit stealthy. I should definitely get another fountain. Another fountain. That is an absolutely awesome generation, man. So we got even more health. That is great. Get rid of that rock. I don't need that crap. Wow, I can't believe how well we're doing. So definitely we're gonna be able to get through this whole first floor area, that's for sure. Uh-oh. It's an Eye of Cthulhu. Those enemies are absolutely terrible to deal with because they fly, and I don't know if they necessarily shoot fireballs, but let's get that over there. Open up the zone, because I think, was there a, yeah, a locked door. Perfect. So we got to avoid the locked door. That's the other big advantage of the using the dynamite. What else is around here? What else do we got? We got anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, you know what? Our compass has been doing absolutely fantastic for us because it's allowed us. Let's just open that. Who cares? Food, good food. There's a couple rotten meat in there as well. We're doing pretty decent on our bullets, though. Oh, I see you. Snipe skills. We're doing pretty good on our bullets, though, so we may end up just skipping to the next floor. Because that's one of the things that is actually the biggest learning curve, at least for me, about this game, is you don't necessarily have to be very squeamish with your gear and even with your life. Because it's like, as soon as we end up getting to the bottom of this, like, whole floor and setup and everything like that, then we unlock the next book, and then we can always start in that area without having to go through all of this all over again. And the other big thing is the fact that we've pretty much already seen, besides like some special items that we'll run into later. I hear him. We've pretty much ran into most, if not all, of the items that can generate. There you go. Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Didn't expect that one, did you, Buster? All right, we got behind that guy like nothing. Whoa! That saved our life. That saved our life. That was clutch if I do say so myself. I kind of fluked it though. I hear another enemy breathing. This must have been the eye that we sniped. Here's dynamite. Let's give him a little taste of it. Did it kill him? No, it didn't. Well, we'll just shoot him instead. Right in the head. Anything else over here? I hear another dude opening a door. Oh, there's a fish monster. Snipe skills. I love the fact that the guns work so tight like that. Hello, you. Yeah! Okay, that was a big mistake. Never jump into an enemy like that, because otherwise, it's not going to go well, because we totally could have ended up getting killed right there. Now, I'm not sure. That's some weird, freaky noises. I hear another fountain of youth, though. So we're gonna have to try. Okay, we got fireball mages now. We got fireball mages going on. You think that you can handle me? Well, you can't. What is that little... Oh, okay. Never mind. I got totally tricked by one of the spells that we got. Where is that guy? I hear more fountains of water. Is that actually the fountain, or is that some kind of evil enemy? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure. I'm kind of a little bit nervous because as you get to the lower floors, of course, it does end up getting a lot deadlier. We're doing pretty good right now, though. And I know that you can run into generated, like, really bad enemies. So here's hoping that that fountain isn't some really bad enemy. Was that a fireball enemy? Was that fire wizard? Yeah, I think it totally was. Oh, so he was fighting that little creature, wasn't he? Woo! Nope, that is one of those weird evil slime monsters that, as far as I know, are invincible. I don't think that those guys can die. Can it? I don't think he can die. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. What a terrible generation this is. Okay, so let's get away from him and avoid him at all costs, okay? Because I really don't want to run into that guy and try to tango with him. Oh, Bowser, we did end up getting a fountain here, though, that doesn't seem to have generated anything. So I guess that means that sometimes they can just... Get out of here, bug. Sometimes they can just generate empty. Because I don't remember grabbing that, but... I hear him. I hear the enemy. I think he's down there, but you know what? I don't know, man. Okay, so we're gonna end up going in here, getting all these coins, and let's go to the bank and deposit some more of our money here, because we definitely don't need to have it on our person. Okay, there we go. We got... I hear him. I totally hear him. So we got a different type of vault that generates. This one's a little bit worse for the wary, because it ends up taking so many of our keys. I didn't even know we could have jumped over this wall. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for the future, because we could have totally avoided using one of our extra keys. Not that we need to. Not that we need to. That's okay. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just get 9 right now. Doesn't look like... Oh, we did actually generate a shop right next door. So you know what? We're gonna get ourselves our money. This is freaky, man. This is freaking me out. So I want to go to that shop. Get out of here. And spend our money before we end up having to spend, like... Get out of here. Before we end up having to, you know, try and stay alive as hard as we can. Shut up, you screeching bug! Jeez. Okay, so it's through that wall, annoyingly enough. Is there any way to get back up that wall? No. There is a magic spell over there. What is... There we go. I was trying to do our double jump, but it didn't seem to want to work. So we're probably going to have to annoyingly go, like, down and under in order to get over there. Unless there is a secret way into that place over here. Hopefully. Yes. Yep, looks like this is definitely gonna do it. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Because we need that shop, man. Because we need to get ourselves... I don't know why I ate that! I just did... Oh, jeez, that was close. But anyway, we need to get the shop so that we can buy ourselves some goodums. And it's locked. I've never ran into that one, man. Okay, so that means doubly. This is gonna suck, because now we have to try and get our hands on some keys. Wow, it's just not going well. Is that a key right there? Please be a key. No, it's a gun. Dang it. I want a key. We need a key. That's terrible. So let's get off of there, you fool. Is there anything in here? Oh, that's that same little room that we ended up fighting those weird creatures. So you know what? Let's go down a floor. See if we can find ourselves a key. I hope that slime enemy doesn't climb walls. I really do. Okay, so he's over there being evil. This sucks. I want to go to that shop. I don't want to have all this money on us. I really don't. And that enemy, that slime enemy, scares me, man. Because he's like so deadly. Woo! Okay, so I didn't even know that, but we can actually jump while crouched. That's actually perfect. Get over here! Take that, you weird screeching freak. So you know what? Well, I was gonna say we should give up our double jump for the sake of seeing if that is going to be a better spell. Because sometimes you can run into one that unlocks doors, and that would be perfect, wouldn't it? Where is a key? Give us a key, love. Come on. I need one. But I do love this double jump, so I don't think we're going to pass that up. Does he have a key? Is he guarding one? Nope, he is definitely not. Okay, so he hasn't found us yet. Thank goodness. What about... This is just going backwards too? Ah, jeez. We're running into... Okay, there's a key. Perfect. And then there's also dynamite, which we could have ended up using on... on our shop. But we'll use that another time, if ever, actually. So, I think, if I recall... It was up here, right? I hope we don't fall. Whoa! That was a close one. That was a close one. Okay. Now, is the shop right up here? Yeah, he is. Okay, so we can finally go and use the shop and deposit all our money. Bloop! Hello, Mr. Shopkeep. What do you got? Stealth boots? Perfect. We'll just buy those because I would rather buy them than try to steal from him. Actually, now, you know what? This works out perfectly. So, I'm gonna... What do we got, actually? We're missing a piece of equipment. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're stealing that, and he is actually invincible and just follows us to the ends of the earth. And uses magic and all sorts of craziness. So if we steal from him, he will never let it go. He will never forget. But he's going back to his shop right now. This is a little trick that I stumbled upon when I was doing my first look. So he goes back to his shop. Is he in there yet? Yeah, he's totally in there. Okay, perfect. So while he's in his shop, he actually resets and kind of like faces his back to... I should leave that door open. I don't know what I was thinking. He leaves his back to you. And since we have our stealth boots on right now, I'm still going to be very careful here. But we can steal everything from him without him knowing about it. Okay, never mind. He was trying that. Never mind. He was trying to fight that other enemy that got lured to us. He wasn't trying to get us. Wow, that was scary. So anyway, this little box that we ended up grabbing is very cool because it lets us spend 50 points, gold, soul points, blue souls, whatever. It lets us spend our points to resurrect ourselves without getting a game over. So that's something that we're definitely gonna have to use until the end of time. I do not like this guy. Okay! You didn't see me? Can we actually kill this guy? Yes, you can! Sweet! So that was also with like stealth damage on him as well. That was like double stealth damage. So that guy is not someone you want to mess with. That's for darn sure. But you know what I noticed right here? Our bank is right on the other side of that wall. So that's going to be perfect for us. What's this destruction amulet? What does the destruction amulet do? Okay, a small stone embezzled with red star. Carrying this amulet makes your attacks more damaging and causes your bullets to destroy the terrain. So that is absolutely awesome. Do we want it for our compass though? Because our compass I find to be very, very handy. I don't know if we need this destruction amulet yet. Yeah, I don't think we need it just yet. It is extremely powerful and useful, yes. But we don't actually need it right now. So you know what? Let's deposit all our money. Let's get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 60. Just in case. So that way we can do 10 jumps. And we can also... Yeah! We can also end up using it for... what do you call it? Like, in case we end up dying and needing resurrected. Get out of here, you weird freak! Cthulhu monster thing. We ended up using a lot of bullets on that guy. There we go, thank goodness. On the, Are you a fireball guy? No, you're not. Ah! Get out of here! We used a lot of fire, bullets on, what's it called? That dude. Where is... There it is, right underneath us. So is this a secret way down? No, it's just another knife that we don't need. But there is coinage. Yes, please. We've been on this second floor for so long, man. Like, seriously? Okay. There's a lot of weird noises going on. I think that's because that is the evil slime monster of death. Yes, it is. So what we're trying to do is we want to get past this guy. I don't know if he can jump down a cliff. I don't know if he can. Let's risk it. He is looking straight at our soul. So he is looking at us. He does see us. He does know what's going on right now. And thank goodness he actually can't get up here because otherwise we would be stuck in that tiny little spot. I think he can jump down if he ended up getting at the right angle. But we're not gonna risk that right now. Get out of here, you weird monster. It's a good thing, like, these headphones made a huge difference, man. They seriously did. Because now I can actually hear what is going on because this game is very bassy. So you know what? Looks like we need to actually go under. We need to go down to go up. So let's ditch that weird slime-o. Wow! Is this from that enemy? There's droves of dead enemies! Oh, goodness! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. So it kills everything. And it does try to climb. It is, in fact, trying to climb. But, perfect Bowser, we're already done with the dungeon here. We could continue in there and get ourselves, like, it looked like the floors just kept going deeper and deeper, but we ended up generating perfectly. Got one of the star soul stone thingamabobs. You need 3 of these in order to go into the last area, so that is absolutely awesome. Believe in yourself.